problem I wanted to voice out was I don't like how you try to equate BMI to the overall like well-being, or basically trying to equate it to what Black women deserve or what they can attain in a man, if that
Okay.
makes sense. So what's your definition of fit?
Not obese.
And what's your definition of obese? It can't just be
Less than
overweight.
30% BMI. Way less than a man at your height.
Okay, and that's where I have a
I
problem.
don't care. It doesn't matter.
But do you know
Ma'am,
where BMI comes?
do you care how men feel about the fact that women coming here saying they don't want an average earning man?
Nobody wants an average earning man.
Oh, but that's belittling average earning men.
But it's like, how did you end up being an average earning man?
Idiot woman!
You know what? I am a strong, independent woman.
Shout out to Tweety Bird. Tweety Bird in the house. Tweety Bird. That's not fair. Women should be able to be big, bold, and beautiful, and it doesn't matter.
In this video, Kevin Samuels engages with a caller who identifies herself as Princess Paul. The caller expresses her disagreement with Kevin's views on women's BMI and its impact on their attractiveness to men. Despite the caller's disrespectful behavior, Kevin remains calm and offers thought-provoking insights. Let's watch.
How old are you?
Hi. So
How old are you?
I am 22.
All right. What do you have on the subject?
So this talks about, do I have a problem with you? And
What? Do I have a problem? Do you have a problem with me?
yeah, isn't that the name of this live stream?
Not
Do
I.
modern women have a problem with you?
No, but go ahead.
Okay. Well, the problem I wanted to voice out was I don't like how you try to equate BMI to the overall like well-being, or basically trying to equate it to what Black women deserve or what they can attain in a man, if that
Okay.
makes sense.
Okay. First of all, I never try to equate it to your overall well-being. But what I will tell you is it does equate to what women can attain, because guess who gets to pick?
Okay.
Who gets to
Let's
pick?
hear
Who? No.
the man.
Oh, right. And what do the men say they want?
Okay, this is what the man says they want. Yeah, they want the
Stop. What do the men
I'm
say
answering
they
the
want? They
question.
want women who are what?
Who are slim, have a
Fit.
nice figure,
Fit.
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 Okay, so what's your definition of fit?
Not obese.
And what's your definition of obese? It can't just
Less
be
than
overweight.
30% BMI. Way less than a man at your height.
Okay, and that's where I have a problem.
I don't care. It doesn't matter.
But do you know
Ma'am,
where BMI comes?
I don't give a shit about all this stuff you're about to run down from how BMI is collected. It could come from goddamn Santa Claus. It won't matter. The difference is that's what men want. And if you don't give men what they want, you ain't going to get what you want. You will not overtalk me. That's one thing that won't happen. Are we clear on that much? You're 22.
I understand.
You're 22, right?
Yes, I'm 22.
All right. Ma'am, I know where BMI comes from, and it doesn't
Okay.
matter. It doesn't matter to the men. It doesn't matter. Like, how tall
Okay.
are you? Like, how tall are you?
I am 5'6".
Dress size.
I'm a size 4.
And how much you weigh the last time you weighed yourself?
I was 156.
You're 5'6"?
Yes.
156. Okay, you said dress size 4. Fine.
Fine what?
That means if you're 156 and a dress size 4, what's your complaint?
My complaint, that's what I'm trying to get at, is that I don't like how you basically belittle women by telling them because
I don't belittle women. I tell women the truth.
Do. That's not the truth. Okay.
Oh,
would you
it
like to
is
let
the
me talk?
truth. Oh,
Would you
it's
like
not
to
the
let me
truth.
talk?
If it's not the truth, go into the comment section, listen to what the men are saying. See, I'm going to say something that you ladies need to hear. Your feelings have been coddled for far too long. Do you care how men feel about the fact that women coming here saying they don't want an average earning man? You muted yourself. Do you care? Do you care how average earning men feel when they hear women coming in saying they don't want average earning men?
Okay, well, nobody wants an average earning man.
Oh, but that's belittling average earning men.
But it's like, how did you end up being an
Uh, uh,
average earning
uh,
man?
because you are,
Listen, my weight
ma'am.
can
Hold on, don't
change.
overtalk me. Don't overtalk. I'm going to answer your question. Are you a college student?
I just graduated last
So
Thursday.
you understand a bell curve?
I do.
Then you understand the middle point, the median? The
Yes, I
median?
do.
That's
Mm-hmm.
average. How'd you become
Okay.
average? By being average.
Okay.
Average is not failing, it's average.
I know.
And so you don't mind belittling average earning men, but you think that men, so you don't have a problem with belittling average earning men, but
I'm
you got
not
an issue.
belittling
Oh,
any
who said
average man. I
who wants
just
an
said
average earning
nobody.
man? Who wants an
I said
average earning
nobody
man?
wants that. No, listen to what I said. I said
No. Who the fuck you think you're talking to? You don't talk to me that way. I do not know the French toast you think you're talking to. You're 30 years my junior. Unmute yourself. Ma'am, let's be ultimately clear on something. One thing above all else. I'm not your contemporary. You can vehemently disagree with me, but you cannot disrespect the fact that I am older than you.
that's true.
Now, you were saying about the average man and how that's not the same as a BMI or a woman's fitness.
Yes.
Explain.
What I mean is that weight fluctuates. I can change my weight, but they can't change their tax bracket, and that's not my fault. Fair? Do
First,
you agree?
no. Actually,
You
it's
don't
not.
agree?
No. It's first of all, I talk about dress size, not weight.
Okay, dress size, it's still in the same correlation.
No, it's not. It is absolutely not. You can wear dress size 6 or dress size 4 and have a different body composition because muscle weighs more than fat. See, I've accounted
Oh,
for
so you
that.
do know that.
Well, look here, smart ass. I'm the fucking image consultant, and I'm about to make a real bad day for you if you don't check that smart ass mouth talking to a grown damn man. This is the last warning, young lady, and it's gonna get real bad from here.
How's he gonna get bad?
How about that? How about that? See, how's it gonna get bad? And you wonder why you end up getting talked to crazy because that is what goes on. I'm a push, I'm a push, I'm a push, I'm a push. And you wonder why so many women end up getting abused and heading upside. That's what they got to deal with. That's it. So let's have fun, shall we? You say what now? Hold on. Let me have you come back. Hold on, you come back. Since you chose violence, seeing as though you chose violence, let's give you violence. She chose violence. Let's do it. You chose violence. No. You can't overtalk me. Since you chose violence. Since you chose violence.
You idiot woman! Idiot woman!
Since you chose violence, let's choose violence. Go ahead and ask your question.
I like to hear a woman make a lot of sound.
I was watching one of your shows the other day, okay? She was 5'4". She weighed about 186 pounds. And you said because of her BMI, or she weighed more than the average guy her height, that she, and like the guy was also making $40,000 an hour or $40,000 a
Shorten your
year.
question, ma'am. How can I tell a woman that she weighs what?
How can you tell a woman that she weighs 186 pounds and she's 5'4" that she can't get the type of man that she wants because she doesn't
That's
fit
not what I
that kind
said.
of
No. If you're gonna say, I said you weigh more than a man at your height, and the kind of men that she wants don't want women who are her size. How can I tell her that? Because I deal with
Yes.
the kind of men she wants, and they told me they don't want women her size. Do you not? You ladies don't seem to not care about. Do you look at my community tab? Do you look at what any of the men say? You ladies all come in here with your own facts of what you believe, and you dismiss what the men have been saying for the longest. Show
Does
me
that mean
where
it's
you
not
see.
possible?
Show me, and that's the problem. You ladies all deal in because women who are like the women in question are so unwilling to get in the gym and exercise. You are on what's possible. Well, guess what, ma'am? If that's the case, why don't you take all of your money and go to Las Vegas or buy a lottery ticket and see if you can win? Because it's possible you could take all your money and win. But that's not sound financial planning, is it?
All right. Now, do you agree that that's a social
Is it
norm?
sound financial planning? You don't
But
just
do you,
skip past my question. Is it
it's
sound
not.
financial
It's
planning
not
to
sound
just
financial planning, but that's what you're saying, that why don't you just go get a ticket to Las Vegas and win the lottery, which could be possible, but it doesn't sound fit or sound financial planning. But now my next question is, everything you've just based off of everything you've just stated, do you agree that that is the social norm? Like you say, these men are women who
what
are
the
fit.
social norm is, ma'am, is men want women who are fit, feminine, friendly, cooperative, submissive, no children. And the fact of the matter is, more women today, especially in our community, 80% over, 80% of women are overweight. 80% of that number is obese. Like it or not, lady, ma'am, men get to pick. And the men have said what they want for the longest. The better question is, instead of worrying about what I say about women, are you winning?
I'm upcoming.
Your upcoming what?
I'm upcoming to this fact where I'm gonna be.
No.
I'm
Do
not
you want to
winning
be
yet.
married?
Yes, I do want to be married, of course.
Do you want children one day?
Yes, I do want children.
Are you in a relationship?
I am currently talking to someone. Not in a relationship yet, but I'm
Uh-huh.
actively talking
And
to
what
someone.
does he want?
The same things that I want.
What
And
does
he
that
he
mean?
100% agrees with everything you agree with, which is where
That's right. And if
there's
he and that's the
conflict coming
problem.
from.
He agrees with what I agree with, and he's gonna put a standard on your ass, and you're gonna have to do something about it. And here's the thing. The kind of men that agree with what I agree with tend to make something out of themselves. And that's really the problem. That you have to live with a standard. Because if you're talking to somebody who believes what I believe, then how can you even talk to him? Because he's going to be
I
something.
mean,
Because he's going to
we
be
have thought
somebody.
no, we have thought provoking
Because
conversations.
he's going to be somebody.
So I'm not gonna be somebody?
You're going to be his woman at best.
Absolutely not.
Young man,
That's not
run.
a best.
Run,
That's
young
not a
man,
best.
run. Feminist, womanist alert. Man, do yourself. But see, here's the thing.
What
Be
is
you,
wrong with
do
being a
you.
feminist? What is wrong with being a feminist?
Uh, Nothing if you don't mind living by yourself with a bunch of cats.
Excuse me?
There's no excuse for you, ma'am. I've tried my best to make one. Now, if you want to play these games with me, I will take the gloves completely off and go there. Do you really want to go there?
I just want to understand how you think, because the way you're thinking,
The way
things
I
are
think
just
about no. You don't have to understand. I explain. And another thing, at 22 years old, why do you think you have the keys to life and you know everything?
I do not have the keys to life, but there's just some stuff I
Exactly.
just don't agree with. Like,
Good. Don't
just
agree with it.
based off
Don't
of my
agree with it.
upbringing and
Don't
everything
agree
that
with it. Don't agree with it. Don't agree. That doesn't matter whether you agree or don't disagree. The point is the men get to pick what they want from a woman. What is your father? Are your father and mother married?
my father's deceased.
Sorry to hear that. But lady, if you walk around with this disagreeable attitude, you'll be good to have relations with. But as far as trying to build a family and make something with a woman that needs to be cooperative, good luck.
I can be cooperative. It's just
Yeah, of
certain
course you
things
can.
that you
But
say.
tell
No,
me,
it's
tell
certain
me a
things.
country where womanist policies have led it into a first world country and a first world situation and sustained it.
Listen, this is not about.
You answered the question. Don't tell me listen shit. See, you guys need to understand something. This woman right here is the poster child for what's wrong with the black community. That woman right there, clip it, put it on World Star. She really thinks she's doing something. And I didn't say anything about looks. If she says she's dress size, whatever, cool. No need to even go into the rankings or whatever. Yeah, her attitude's bad. Her attitude is unattractive. Extremely unattractive. And the problem is, what did Tom Likas say? Feminism, womanism is a way to level the sexual marketplace value for unattractive women. I didn't make it up. He said other words. But at the end of the day, ladies, the kind of men you want something. And notice, for everybody else, she had no problem saying, who wants an average man when she looked like that? An average looking woman. Oh, yeah, you average as hell. Oh, yeah, you average as hell. Yeah, you average as hell. Yeah, look at her. She triggered. Average as French toast. Look at this. Average as with dripping in the gold. 1986 shit. Hey, look at my chains. Rock him and say people boom 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 boom. Yeah. Bad attitude. And they really think they're doing something. Oh, she hey man, she gave a finger. Such a lady. She's such a lady.
You idiot woman! Idiot woman!
Flash.
Hear my womanly roar! Yeah!
You know what? I am a strong, independent woman.
I told you. What did I tell you? Didn't I tell you? 'Cause I told you. And when did I tell you? A long time ago. And what did I say will happen when I told you? Exactly what just happened.
I like to hear a woman make a lot of sound.
See, y'all may not like it, but unattractive, disagreeable women hate rankings. They hate the standards. Now, that woman says she's a self-professed 4 at 100 and whatever. And because I wasn't going to argue with her on that, I'm like, you got other things going on. He agrees with a lot of stuff. And that's what they're mad about. They're mad that men are starting to have standards. And she knows that if you decide to become a Big Shirley, you're going to be up out of there. Y'all remember this? Let me do this real quick. I'm going to do this real quick. Y'all know what she reminds me of? I'm going to show you what that reminds me of. I'm going to show you what that reminds me of. Who I was talking to just a minute ago. I was like, what? You got an attitude about something? You got an attitude about something? Oh my gosh. She mad. She mad. She mad. Here it is. I can't find it. Oh, here it is. Oh, I can't find it. Oh. Tweety Pie. Remember Tweety Pie? Remember Tweety Bird? Y'all remember Tweety Bird? Tweety Bird. Tweety Bird. Tweety Bird. Remember Tweety Bird? That was my Tweety Bird. Tweety Bird. Tweety Bird. Tweety. Shout out to Tweety Bird. Tweety Bird in the house. Tweety Bird pissed off. How you gonna different talkative? What Sylvester and Tweety? Remember Sylvester? Somebody I would love to see somebody take that last clip and make it like Sylvester and Tweety. Sylvester and Tweety. Tweety boy, Tweety. Get your nerd on, Tweety. Tweety.
How you gonna tell women that they don't need to be a how you gonna objectify women? You shouldn't objectify women's like that. That's not fair. Now it doesn't matter if a man, if he's just average and broke, but that's okay. That's not fair. Women should be able to be big, bold, and beautiful. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It should be whatever. Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
In conclusion, Kevin Samuels remains steadfast in his views on what men want in a partner and why women need to understand that men have their preferences just like women do. The call from Princess Paul highlighted the double standards that exist when it comes to what men and women want in a partner, and how society tends to dismiss men's desires while overemphasizing women's. Regardless of how people feel about Kevin's opinions, his message is clear. If women want to have a fulfilling relationship, they need to understand what men want and be willing to meet those expectations. For more thought-provoking conversations on relationships, make sure to subscribe to the Relationship Report.